Hey guys, just an open up for the video. So my family and I have been shopping for a bunkhouse travel trailer for a while, and we decided to rent a few trailers in order to get the experience and figure out if it's something that we would really enjoy. Hoped also to work out some of the kinks before we got on the road with something that we were pretty heavily invested in. And I think we're getting close to making a decision to the affirmative. The experience has been very good so far. One of the things that we came across was a lot of concerns over information out there, or lack of information related to our tow vehicle of choice, which is our current family SUV, the Nissan Armada. So we have a 2018 Nissan Armada SV, so base package. It does have the all-wheel drive option, so and it also has the tow package, so it had the prep for the trailer brake. We just had to put in a control module. So the end of the video is going to be kind of our afterthoughts after towing the trailer that we rented to our site. And I'll go through kind of the details of how long we towed it. I just wanted to come on and make a note that that review is based on pretty ideal conditions. Wind was fairly low, and sun was out, there was no rain. So we really didn't experience any adverse conditions on the way to the trip prior to filming that piece of the video. Just keep in mind, on the way home, it was a little bit of a different experience. So the car still towed very well, but with the wind that we experienced on the way back, it did move around a bit. So I felt it back there. Now, with that said, there was never an event where I felt uncomfortable driving. So I still feel like towing in that upper 6,000 range with the Armada. I'm totally comfortable with. So I'll continue to look at trailers that have an approximate gross weight rating of around 7,500 pounds, with the intent to stay pretty light and really manage our weights well. So I hope that the information that I give in the second part of this video is helpful. Feel free to comment if you have any questions. I'm glad to share my experiences. If I can help, I'm glad to. Guys, wanted to quickly document our experience towing a Jayco J-Flight SLX 287 BHS 28-foot bunkhouse travel trailer with queen bedroom up front. So we're planning on purchasing a travel trailer, and we wanted to use our Armada family vehicle to tow it. And we got a lot of mixed reviews through forums and social media sites when we asked for feedback. This is in no way a recommendation, because I'm a novice at best. I just wanted to share my personal experience. So we started out by renting an 18-foot bunkhouse, and it was very uncomfortable for our family of 5. However, we were confident that we could tow a little bit bigger trailer. After doing lots of research, I found very few videos on YouTube to tell me what I should expect out of the Armada, so I just wanted to quickly go over a few things. So first of all, this is a 7,600 pound fully loaded trailer. Right now it's actually pretty light. There's probably only about 500 pounds on board, so it's probably closer to 6,600 pounds at the moment. I have a Husky TS centerline weight distribution hitch. I believe it has 1,000-pound bars on it, but I'm not positive. So as you can see, whenever we're hooked up, trailer is nice and level. I had to put the Husky hitch on the lowest setting in order to level out the trailer. The car with the air suspension does a really nice job of leveling out itself. So what we did was we left the car off. We set up the weight distribution hitch until we were happy, and then we turned the car on, which engaged the air suspension and took out any slack in the suspension to give us a nice level ride. So we drove about 200 miles, which from Houston, Texas to essentially Bryan, Texas, which is just north of College Station. We didn't have a bad experience at all. It was mixed between freeway driving at about 65 miles an hour and state highways of about 55 to 60 miles an hour. I didn't really have any moments where I felt like it was white knuckle. Again, we're relatively light. I think that's again assumptions based on the gear. I've not put it on
on a scale. So there it is. Hope this helps someone.